Oh. Wow. Yo! They summoned the blue cube. Oh, okay, there I am. I mean, I wanted to join earlier to make sure I got into a lobby, but I was not expecting that. I knew the blue cube was going to do something, but they literally just summoned it to this bunker area. And it surrounded us in like a shield. That's really cool. There's still 18 minutes to go though, so I guess I'll just have to cut to when the event actually starts. Okay, it's 11 minutes till the show starts, but let's just take a look around this place. Because there is actually a pretty decent amount of stuff to see here. So we're surrounded in a shield. This is the blue cube. I did not expect it to just pop up in the center here. Also, we have this bunker close to the center. That's an IO bunker. So, I don't know, maybe the IO will help us defend against the Cube Queen. I know that Sloan has taken some of her forces down south to where the bunker is on the mountain. So, I'm assuming they're going to do something for sure during the live event. This place is pretty cool. And I think that there's IO symbols on some of the boxes. Yeah, these boxes right here, they got IO symbols. So this is some IO stuff. Right here. I don't know who... maybe the IO built this, or just maybe some of the loopers built this. Oh yeah. And then we have these giant nukes here.
Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
So these will probably do some damage. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I have guns. I have a and with unlimited ammo. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be defending for sure. There's turrets here, and the Cube Queen just laughed, so she's definitely gonna be doing something. I did see the spoiler trailer that was released for Chapter 3, and oh my goodness, I'm not gonna spoil any of it right now. You might as well not, because I mean we're literally going to be watching it live during the live event, but it looks so cool. What actually happens at the end of the event, because that's what the leaked trailer showed off. What happens at the end, it's so cool. Oh wow, we can actually start shooting these things already. This is something else I was going to mention and look at. There's these cubes here. These golden cube spawners. Not purple ones, golden ones. So the Cube Queen set this up like right on the border. And they're actually spawning stuff right now that we can shoot at. And we can... oh, we can build. Can we, like, gather? We can gather mats. Oh, okay. There's a plus there. Oh, I assume that means it's a down player. Look at that, wow. And we have health, too. Interesting. Okay, so I still have a magazine size. I just don't know how much is in my magazine size. Yeah, so still 30 bullets for this. Not sure how many's in this. This weapon looks familiar, but not something that's been in the game recently. Definitely. Oh, I don't want to get knocked down and take damage. I'm pretty sure we can take fall damage if people are getting downed and need to be rezzed. Oh, we can only have 100 of each mats. Interesting. Oh. I can edit this. Can I edit this? Oh yeah, no, okay, I can. And then, of course, we have the turrets. This is kind of loud because I'm wearing headphones right now, but... okay, 7 minutes. So something is happening. It's not too interesting yet. Oh, and look at that. Little banners here with cubes. Oh. There's noises going on around all around us. Oh yeah, this gives you shield, right? Yeah. This is so cool. I don't know what Chapter 3 is going to be like. I'm assuming that the 0 point is not going to reshape reality like it did in Chapter 1 and then create the Chapter 2 island. Like, from what the trailer shows, the 0 point just kind of fixes the Chapter 2 map and, like, kind of reconfigures it, but not the same way it ended up reconfiguring the Chapter 1 map. Like, I heard that the black hole files were updated, but I don't think we're going to do that. Like, we might not have downtime this time, which would actually be kind of nice, because then tomorrow, on Sunday, you would still be able to play Fortnite, which would be interesting. But they could do that, and they're also going to switch over to Unreal Engine 5, which is going to be super cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to what's going to be going on with Fortnite in the very near future, like in the next couple of days. And I'm totally going to be covering it on the channel for sure. Definitely going to be making some Fortnite Chapter 3 content. I used to make update videos in the past, or just videos of me playing the game. I don't really want to do that anymore, so I'm not going to do that. If I decide to record for fun, then I might upload a video of a game. Like, if the match I do is really good, I win, I get like 15 kills or something, I might do that, but I'm probably just going to be covering live events and like really big stuff from now on, not like the weekly updates, which are not as big as they were in Chapter 1. That is the disappointing thing about Chapter 2. Like, Season 7 was amazing. They actually unvaulted a lot of stuff in Season 7. But Season 8, this season, is not as spectacular. Not even close. Like, it's been a very slow season. Like, yeah, we get stuff, but not a lot, and definitely not at the magnitude of Season 7, the last season, or Chapter 1. Like, in Chapter 1, we were getting like a new item every other week. It was insane. So, but there have been some really good seasons, especially Season 2. Oh, I love Season 2. Season 1, definitely super slow. And because Fortnite was kind of different, and I guess, you know, I was kind of burnt out on the game, I dropped it. Like, I didn't play through Season 3 or 4, maybe not 5, I don't know. Maybe, I think, might have hopped in, like, for one game in Season 3 or something at the beginning, because I think I have, like, a pickaxe or a black bing from that season for some reason. But yeah, definitely not. Oh, Season 5, for sure I jumped into, because that was the bounty hunter season. I remember that. I definitely played a couple games there. That was really fun. I actually probably recorded a few videos too, but I never ended up uploading them. So, I kind of wish I played through that season more and got to know the story more. Like, I didn't know that Fortnite was going really big with the story. If I knew that, I probably would have played the game more, honestly. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be keeping up with the game now. Even if I don't play, definitely going to be watching it, and definitely going to be hopping into live events and making videos on it. Like, all the time, guaranteed. Even if I don't actually play Battle Royale, I will be covering the game and keeping up with the story, because it's super interesting. Like, it's actually going somewhere. And yeah, I'm hoping we don't get something like we did with Season 1. I don't think we will get a slow season, especially if there's not going to be like that big downtime. Like, they kind of just took a step back, took a bit of a break, and changed things up a bit, especially to prepare for Season 2, because that was like the first, like, really, like, Season 2 was different. We had nothing like that before, so I can see why it took them a while to kind of maybe push that out. But yeah, they're probably never going to do something like that again. Like, Season 1 of Chapter 2 was super slow. So, like, I can basically guarantee we're not going to see something like that happen again. Maybe a bit of a slower season, but to that magnitude, absolutely not. Not even close. Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2.5 minutes. That looks super cool, the way it shapes into those tiny little cubes. Oh man, I'm so excited. Like, this is actually legendary. They keep... I wish I saw some of the live events, especially the Rift Tour. Dude, that would have been amazing. And the Season 7 live event. I could have seen that. Like, I knew that Season 7 was ending, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hop back into Season 8, but I didn't see the live event, which I regret so much, because it was so awesome. Like, I watched it back. It was very cool. That would have been so awesome to experience. But like I said, I'm totally going to be keeping up with live events from now on. Like, if they're going to be awesome and epic every single time, I'm keeping up with them. Because in Chapter 1, some of them weren't as cool. Like, the Season 7 event, when the Frost King, like, a lot of people couldn't even get into that event in the first place. Actually, I couldn't get into the event. I was trying to, but I couldn't. But I didn't really care because how underwhelming it was. All he did was, like, spread snow on the map and then brought the Ice Legion. So it wasn't really that big. It was hardly a live event, so. But they're not doing that anymore. They're doing like go big or go home, especially now that they got the storyline down with the Imagined Order and the Seven, and we have like the Cube Queen who controls the Chimera and like the mothership and whatnot. Like, they're going big with the storyline. Like, this is reality zero, and the 0 point is like the center of everything. That is so cool. And that actually lines up with some ideas I have for my video game in the future, which I will definitely tie into Fortnite lore, because I do want to tie it into every single video game in existence. This is probably the first time I'm mentioning it in my channel, but I do want to make a video game in the future. And I do want it to kind of, a part of the game I want it to be is that every single other piece of fiction is canon in my universe. Friend request. No, I'm not doing that now. Some random person just friend requested me. Like, what? I don't know how you do that. I'm pretty sure I knew how to do that in the past. I think if you play with someone, you can, like, friend request them or something. I don't know. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What? There we go, sirens are ringing, it's starting. Dude, my controller's vibrating. Oh, whoa, yep, she's drawing in all that power. Oh. She gonna do the thing? She gonna do the thing that we saw in the trailer? Yo, yeah, she's powering up the golden cube. Whoa. She spent all this time charging up her power. Oh, she's bigger. There she goes. Just like in the leaked trailer, she opens up a massive rift portal. And we see multiple motherships. Like, she has a whole fleet of these things. That's why she needed to concentrate her power, so she could summon in all of these guys. Look at that. All of those aliens. Oh, there we go. Haha, they can't attack us, though, because we hijacked one of their cubes. Dude, that is so cool. I don't know how many we can hit. I think we need to shoot these down. She's opening it up bigger. Dude, look at that. Is that like a planet or something? It's like a spherical ship or something. Dude, this is so awesome. Like, they just turned Fortnite sci-fi. Dude, they're dropping in those motherships. Oh. Yo. What's happening? The cube power is fading. No. What's going on? I don't want to die. Yo! Dude, look at all those cubes.
Destroy them, my children.
And look at all those sideways bubbles. Oh my goodness. Yo, do we have to kill all these guys? Look at how many... Whoa. What's shooting us? Oh, those? And then... Do we have to kill all of these, like... I forgot their name. I legit just forgot their name. Oh my goodness. Do we have to destroy all of them? They don't even have like a health bar. Now the whole map is turning into sideways. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, yo. Oh, what just... Yo, my weapon. It took my weapon. Oh, that's what she did. Yo, run. We have to run. Yo, people are actually getting taken out. Dude, heal me. Blue cube. Blue cube, help. Blast reality finally eliminated. Yo, what? I think I was just eliminated too. Whoa. Dude, the setup in Season 7 and then Season 8. Connecting everything together. No. Dude, she just destroyed the blue cube. No way. Yo, 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 the imagined order, let's go.
All imagined order personnel to escape.
Sloan.
Wake him up. You just had to be the hero, Jones. You know what happens to heroes?
Oh, he didn't get looped?
They, live to fight another day?
Not this time. Do it.
No, don't do it, don't.
This isn't personal, Jones. Although I do plan to enjoy it. Would someone see what that is?
Yo, the foundation, let's go.
Impossible. I watched you die.
I got over it.
Yo. Yep, he could take his helmet off.
You came back for me.
It's actually Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Well, love you too, buddy.
Like, he actually has the head of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That is so amazing. And that is his voice actor. All of this was set up. We knew all of this was going to
So
happen.
what's the plan? Great plan.
Shoot anyone who tries to stop me.
Tries to stop you from what?
Taking us to the other side.
Yo, he's going to use the 0 point.
Oh, I am keeping this.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Could you maybe speed it up?
You want faster? Go.
How is this not helping?
Main console. Gyro system. Disable it.
On it! How do I do that?
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
I wonder what his gun is.
Got it.
It's like shooting blue energy.
It's done. Initiate phase 2.
Yeah, so we're in an actual cutscene now. Yo! It's the 7!
That is our way in. Hold them off.
Yup, they're fighting all of those. Oh, they're called caretakers. That's what it is.
All right, everyone, fall back.
Yo, they're helping us, the
Area
loopers.
secured. See you on the other side.
We're all in this together, except for the IO. The IO is still our enemy. They're still the bad guys. Oh, yo!
Everyone, follow me to the bridge. We'll be safe there.
Okay, we gotta follow the 7. I was absent for Season 10 of Chapter 1, so I don't know much about the 7.
Your life, huh? Great cardio.
That's funny. I only know of,
Let me get the door.
the Foundation, not the other 2 members that were shown off. Or 3. Like, I know the Foundation and the Visitor, but I'm pretty sure there's like 2 other members that we already know of. This is so cool. Yeah, this is definitely outclassing. Whoa, this is like how it was in the Imposters game mode.
Don't worry, guys. I'll move the bus by myself.
But yeah, this definitely outclasses the,
It's right up here.
the,
and I will give you
when
a
we
ride.
invaded the alien spaceship in Season 7, that live event. This is definitely better than that.
I know another way.
So much above and beyond.
What a day, am I right?
Oh, this is the scientist. Oh, I just noticed that now.
Careful, edges are hot.
Rotation at 30 degrees.
Whoa.
This is the epicenter of the island, you guys. We're safe here.
Epicenter of the island.
Rotation at 45 degrees.
Oh. Rotation. Yeah, the island's rotating now.
Okay, I may have dropped it in the 0 point.
Why does she make me keep saving you? Good, you made it. And you brought the loopers.
The surface is lost, but we should be safe here.
Warning. Rotation at 60 degrees.
You call this safe?
Whoa.
It'll hold. It's rated for 1,000 times atmosphere.
Yeah, the island is rotating. Oh.
What about that?
Yo, a caretaker. Yo, so we're underwater. Whoa. Why were we underwater? I thought this was in the center of the island. It's like on the bottom? Oh, so this is what we see in the trailer. Yo, we're about to see what we saw in the leak trailer. Yep, there we go. The island is literally flipping over. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful right here. The actual cutscene itself is kind of lower quality because my Wi-Fi isn't too good in here, but this looks amazing. Look at that. The Cube Queen, all the sideways bubbles and everything. The little ships sent by the motherships, all gonna get destroyed when the island flips over. Is she dead? Like, is this the end of the Cube Queen? Because as soon as she touched the water, it just exploded. This is so cool. And, whoa, those ships just crashed into the bottom of the island. So it flips over and then boom, we got the Chapter 3 island. This is amazing. Like, look at all those caverns in between it and stuff. Oh, that's probably where we were. It's hollow on the inside. That's why there was water there. Dude, this is so cool. Like, the 0 point can do the... Dude, I love the 0 point. And the lore keeps getting better. That's a desert area. That looks like Chapter 1. Similar to Chapter 1, where Paradise Palms was. Oh, and here comes the giant wave, yep. What? Yep, there's still more. Okay, so we're just floating out in the middle of the sea now? Wait, is this it? Oh. Oh, instead of a black hole as the downtime screen, this is the downtime screen, us floating in the middle of the ocean. And then, like, whenever the servers come back online is when Chapter 3 starts, and we're probably going to be picked up out of the ocean or something like that. Wow. Okay, so that is the end of the live event then. Yeah, I can't move, I can't do anything. So when they updated the black hole files, this is what they did. They just changed the sequence. So it's not a black hole, it's this, us out in the ocean. That is so cool. So we're not going to get to know what happens at the end of this until the servers come back online. And like either tomorrow, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, because the updates are rolled out on Tuesday now. But, wow. We have the Imagined Order. Dude, Sloan literally... So Jones didn't get caught in the loop at the end of Season 5. The Foundation got spit out of the Spire in Season 7. Jones was missing, but the Imagined Order actually just captured him, so he wasn't looped the whole time. That's really cool. So, Sloan... What was she doing to him? I wonder what she was doing to him. Sloan is straight up evil. Like, yeah, definitely from the Batman comics too. Like, she made agreements with the Batman Who Laughs to work against the Foundation, like legit criminal organizations. So I'm pretty sure Sloan is like legit evil. And I actually don't know, like, what is the intention of the imagined order? Because the reason Jonesy had to betray them was because in Season 5, the 0 point was destabilizing, and they did absolutely nothing. Like, Jonesy had to do something, otherwise, the zero reality, it would have ended, because the 0 point would have, like, imploded on itself. And then the imagined order would be gone, so, like, that doesn't make sense. Like, what would they have done if Jonesy didn't betray them? Like, why didn't they do anything themselves while Jonesy was gathering all the hunters? Like, what was their actual motive behind that? That I don't understand. Right now maybe we only have 2 factions left. We have the 7, and we have the Imagined Order. We have those 2 factions. The 7 are the good guys, the Imagined Order are the bad guys. And we still need to find a way to break the loop, not to storm the loop. Because Midas tried to break the storm back in Season 2 at the end of that season. It worked, but then the Imagined Order restabilized it by replacing it with, like, the ocean. And the storm was actually created by the 0 point, so you can't get rid of the storm. But you can't get rid of the loop, because that was created by the Imagined Order. There's a box on my screen now. Can I do anything? No. Pretty sure my character's just, like, passed right out. But that's interesting. It's not just a blank blue screen. There is actually going to be some stuff floating by. That's interesting. But then we have the Cube Queen. So, she rules over the cubes. She can control the sideways. She can also... sideways is kind of weird, because back in Chapter 1, the power of a single cube didn't use the sideways. It just used monster spawners. And those were different from the stone variants that we got this time. And the monster spawners looked different too. Like, you could actually destroy them. Whereas this time, it was just sideways bubbles and, like, little rifts for sideways as well. That followed the caretaker. Or that followed, like, the brutes or the cube assassin is, like, the mini boss of the little sideways rifts that you entered. So there's all of that. And then the Chimera, they're being, like, enslaved, I guess, by the Cube Queen? So she's dead now. Because the 0 point did not reconfigure our reality. It just straight up fixed it. This is still, like, if you consider the Chapter 1 map, let's just call that, like, version 1. We're still on version 2. It's just, like, version 2.1 now, because that map flipped over. So it's Chapter 3, but it's still the same world. Like, the reality was not reconfigured. So, but there's still, like, the stuff that happened in Season 1, some of that stuff is just not going to happen. Like, we had the cubes come back. So we're not going to have the cubes come back again, unless, like, because back in Chapter 1, like, we had Kevin the Cube on the island, right? Everything on the island was reconfigured. And so in the Chapter 2 map, Kevin the Cube was under the Kevolution energy plant. But now, Kevin the Cube was just kind of utilized with all the other cubes to make their convergence and then the pyramid. So I'm pretty sure Kevin's gone. I'm assuming the Cube Queen is dead. The Chimera have no access to us. If the Cube Queen's dead, maybe the Chimera are no longer her slave army. And if that's the case, they could be free, and then, like, that whole group, like the Cube Queen and the enslaved Chimera, is just completely disbanded, and there's something new now. That could totally happen. And then, primarily, we have the 7 in the Imagined Order, which I'm so curious to see what happens with them. I'm not really surprised, but I am kind of surprised that the Foundation actually took his helmet off, and you actually saw Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's face underneath of it. So they literally modeled the character of the Foundation after Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The tattoo, like, his actual body is exactly the same, and his voice, of course, is the same. So I don't know if that has some implication, because Fortnite has had some implications, like some crossovers with the real world. Like, back in Season 5 of Chapter 1 it started happening. And even back in Season 5 of Chapter 2, when the 0 point showed like a realistic version of the map, which some people think that that's either like the real world, like our reality, or it could be like just the Chapter 3 map or something, like with Unreal Engine 5, because of how good the graphics were. So we don't really know. But that is interesting. So the Foundation has like a kind of a counterpart to our reality. He's very similar to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Maybe there's some kind of connection there, like the multiverse or something, like all realities connect in some way. You can kind of have 2 versions of someone in 2 separate worlds or something like that. And we have we saw the scientist there, and pretty sure there was another person. I'm pretty sure right now we know of the Foundation, the scientist, the visitor, and then some girl. Like, I don't know anything about this because I, again, didn't follow chapter 10 of season 10 of chapter 1. I completely didn't follow that at all. So, like, I know there was, like, I think the Foundation was there. He's the one who did everything with the 7. And we were introduced to 2 more characters. I'm pretty sure we saw the visitor. And the visitor is definitely is not the scientist or the girl, I don't think. So we know 4 characters. I might be mistaken, because, like, this is something I should look up or something that, like, I need to know. But as far as I'm aware, we know 4 characters of the 7, and we're missing 3. And then, for the Imagined Order, we still don't know who Gino is. We assume he's the boss, the leader. We assume we know what he looks like. He could be Jones's father, you know, there's a lot of theories out there. And we also don't know who the sisters are. But it is also theorized that Sloane is one of the sisters. And they're, like, the second in command to Gino. Maybe. But it's definitely... I don't know if the story's going to pick up right as chapter 3 starts. But at least taking a look at the island and everything. Like, there's going to be new weapon configurations. There's going to be the island crafting and fishing. That's probably going to stay and all that. It's going to be super cool to see what happens. I guess that's just kind of my thoughts on like what happened and going forward, what I think is going to happen, what I'm hoping is going to happen. And I've been talking for, I think, 10 minutes now, maybe, about the event and, like, all of Fortnite in general, just the story. But yeah, since this is the end of chapter 2, we just have to wait for chapter 3 to start up. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Fortnite, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one when Fortnite chapter 3 releases.